Hey traders, I hope everyone's having a great day. It is 11:30 Thursday morning, 26th of October. Looking at the phone. I don't know what's wrong with the clock. It's just, and I should probably really address that, but I haven't yet. Okay, so let's get into the trades. I actually made an update video last night during the New York session, but for some reason YouTube was a lot of people must have been trying to upload videos or something. It was probably about 10 o'clock at night, and it would just not finish processing, and it sort of apologized and said it was queued, and it was just not doing anything. Normally it's very quick, so I just thought, you know what, I had to get up at like 2:30 for work, so I just ditched it and just thought I'd make this to make up for it. So obviously into the Asian trading session, USD yen. USD yen's not fantastic. I mean, it shot off straight away, which I don't really like. I'd prefer it to sort of, not do that. And I mean, that's a pretty nice move. Big bearish retracement here with this candle. And now we're seeing some consolidation. So it did clear the resistance when I got in, but what we might see here is a retouch, and it might take off again, but we'll see. At one point I was nearly $30 up in total, so the life of a trend trader. New Zealand dollar looking not too shabby, and there's not a lot really to say about this. Not a bad little bit of price action here in the Asian session. What I will try and do is update everyone in the New York session as well. I'm going to try and do 2 updates here for the Forex. I'm really trying to focus down a little bit on this and Aussie dollar. Although I think a lot of people subscribe for my not for my Forex stuff, but for my stock trading. But this is what I originally was doing. If you go back to my videos earlier on in the year, when I properly started posting onto this YouTube channel, scottystrading, you'll see that I posted a lot about my Forex stuff. Now look, we're actually below 77,289, so this is pretty interesting. If we get another bearish candle, it's quite frustrating how I'm fully loaded. I might close out the USD yen. I'm gonna have to watch this. Very unorthodox play, but I'd be willing to do it if the price action is good. We get something like this. So if it can come and rally a little bit and retouch 77,289, I might close out the USD yen. I know this is deviating from the rules a little bit, and I don't want to take too much risk, so I don't want to trade the 3 because, I mean, I could move the stop loss to break even for the New Zealand dollar, but again, that's not the spirit of things. But look, I'm gonna have to assess things because the Aussie dollar is pretty sweet as a sell trade. I mean, it's not perfect, but this is pretty significant. This is significant now. We're out of the box. Like if we make what I'm talking about here, shaped rectangle. So if we just sort of do it like this, like roughly, you see what I mean? If we can get a retouch, that's a pretty sweet setup. So that is something to watch, guys. Aussie dollar is a potential. If it's pretty good around 9 o'clock, what I might do is move the stop loss to break even on the New Zealand dollar trade, and I can't close that out early. I've got to let that sort of go. That's really against the rules. This is significantly against the rules again, but trades like this don't happen a lot with the Aussie dollar. It could really, it could collapse a little bit. So, all right, that's it, guys. That's the video, and I will post another update later on, probably about 9 o'clock Perth time, which would be midnight Sydney time. Bye, guys.